Welcome to the live stream. As you see it on the title, let's get cooking. We are about to get cooking. I'm just setting a device so I can read my chat. So let me put this here. I want to set this device over here. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'll put you guys up here where you guys will be close for me to read the chat. Yeah, I could see it clear there. Thank you for being here. Of course, give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second, guys. All right, I am back. So again, thank you for being here. If you're new to the channel, Deborah Cabasa Home Living. So guys, we're going to make stir fry, type of stir fry lo mein, because I'm also going to be using noodles. I'm going to be using rice noodles. Okay. This is not expensive video. I just rather use this because I couldn't find the lo mein noodles, the egg noodles, and I don't want to use regular pasta. So I decided to go with this because these ones they have less calories. So yeah, and they're gluten free and all that good stuff. So that's what we're going to do. Then I'm going to bring you guys over here. Turn you guys down a little bit so you guys know. Of course, let's move this over here. Pepper, broccoli florets, regular yellow onion, some baby carrots. I have scallions here, and I have I can pronounce this. Do you guys know what these are? Leeks, yeah. That. So the secret to stir fry, I guess, is to have all your vegetables already cut, washed, and ready to go, because it's something that you do quick. I already have the meat in the fridge season, so let's take that out. So I have the meat here. It's already seasoned. I seasoned it with a tablespoon of oyster sauce. I use less sodium teriyaki sauce, so low on sodium. I use a teaspoon of grapeseed oil, and you could use the Chinese vinegar, cooking vinegar. I didn't have it, so I used just a little tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. You could use white vinegar if you have it as well. And also, one of the best oil to do your stir fry is high heat oil. So do that. And of course, I have garlic here because we're going to be using garlic. So guys, I'm going to get started by chopping my vegetables. I got you guys on this tripod over here today, so I'm going to put you over here, and we're going to get started, guys. So I want to have a bowl. Where I'm going to be adding all my vegetables. All right. Of course, water, because it's going to get hot. Let's put it here. Let's start with this. The florets, they already come pre-cut, but I want to cut them smaller. So you want to cut them in. I have never used these vegetables, but you know, some people use everything. I don't even know what this smells like. I'm just going to take the top layer, and then you're going to cut in between because you want to make sure you wash this really good, because as you can see, sand gets in between in there. So I'm still gonna rewash it again. So because to me this is just not really washing it, but I'm going to cut it in. I'm going to cut it in this right here. This not look good. So let's take this top layer. Okay. So I'm going to cut this in very thin. And I'm only using one of these. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Mm. Let it drain there. Okay, that's that. This scallion does not look good, but I bought them a couple of days ago. So it's time to get them used or they're going to go bad. So let's put it there. Good afternoon, Liz. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate your presence. So how are you doing? Let that drain there. The longest time of this dish is cooking, is the preparation of your veggies, like cutting, washing, you know. Okay, so these are the leeks, and these are the little onions. And let me switch you guys around. So, here are my. I'm using red peppers. I don't have any green peppers, so we're going to use what we have. Remember, you can make this dish with whatever you have at home. You usually use shakiti. I can't pronounce it. You know, the mushroom. I don't have any mushrooms. I don't have regular mushrooms that I usually buy, or the other one. I also have this half onion, which I am going to be using some of it. I'm cutting it as thin as possible. And the secret not to cry when you slice an onion is breathe through your mouth. When you slice an onion, do not breathe through your nose, because once you breathe through your nose, the onion says whatever you call that thing that releases is going to trigger your tear duct, and you're going to be crying. So breathe through your mouth and you won't have that problem. Rinse it in cold water. I rinse all my vegetables in lukewarm water, but the onions I always do it in cold, completely cold. Okay. Then I'm gonna take a couple of carrots. Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate you. For us, it's dinner time. I don't know at what time are you watching me, morning, afternoon, evening. But if it's your time to eat, bon appetit. The carrots is the longest vegetable that's going to take to cook, so and I am not adding too much carrots because like I said, this is the one that's going to take the longest to cook. Oh, thank you for the hearts. We're about to get cooking soon. We just have to prep our vegetables because this is the longest thing this takes to prep the veggies. Okay, that's that. I think that's all the 5 veggies we are going to use. The carrots, leeks, red pepper, scallions, and regular onions. Oh, and let's not forget, oh, wait a minute. Let's not forget our broccoli. All right, since I don't have that much space, I'm going to start moving stuff this way to get it out of your way. And then while my live stream is over, I will take care of it. All right. Okay. Let's get rid of this to the trash. All right. I'm not gonna use a lot of broccoli because my husband don't like broccoli. So all my vegetables are already cut and rinsed. So now we're going to get cooking. And you guys, I have to clean as I go along because my kitchen is very, very small. And if I leave everything dirty, I will not have space to do what I have to do. So we have to cook and get organized at the same time. All right. All right, guys. Right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring you guys over to the stove. Let me move my dog's bowl. Oh. This this is the only part that I don't like, that my corner over here is dark. So let me bring my ring light over there. No, hold on. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, I got my ring light, even though you guys are going to be seeing the ring light in the camera, but I have no other choice. Let's turn this thing on. Okay, there. Let me see. That's my wonk. Here, I have this is pork from the meat that I cut for the stir fry. So right now I'm going to turn that one on, and I'm going to add some of my rice noodles that I want to use. Of course, let's turn on the wok. Here I'm going to add grapeseed sesame oil. Okay, that's already on. I want to put it to boil because all this needs to cook is for what? 2 to 3 minutes? Yeah, cook for about 3 minutes and drain. Okay, that's already hot. Hi, Robin. Welcome, hon. Here is my pork. So remember, guys, I put a tablespoon of oyster sauce, less sodium teriyaki sauce, a little bit of grapeseed oil. I put a teaspoon of cornstarch. I put a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar because I didn't have Chinese vinegar. And also I put a teaspoon of regular sugar, stir everything together. So let's get started. And I had it in the refrigerator marinating. Ooh, you hear that sizzling? Sorry for the shaking of the camera. So you want to cook that nicely. And I got the fire on high. You want to cook it on high because you want it to brown. Let me crack my window. If you have a bigger one, of course, use that. I don't. I already have this one. I have it for a long time. I actually got it at a thrift store. Oh, how high? I got it on, basically the temperature is like 350, 400. That's also the amount of heat that the oil will take. It doesn't smoke that easy. It needs to be in a high temperature to smoke. So this is what you need when you want to do a stir fry. Okay, my water is boiling. I'm not adding all of it, of course. You can also deep fry this. I saw a recipe where they deep fry it. Now that that's almost cooked, of course, let me pick these noodles up. I'm not going to waste these noodles. Now that that's already, yep. Add a good amount of garlic. Black pepper. I'm using soy sauce, low in sodium. So taste for flavor. See if you need to add any salt, which I do like this from here. No, it actually tastes good. And of course, the meat is not completely cooked through, but it's okay because we have the noodles are already done. Turn off your noodles and drain with cold water so you stop the cooking process. And set aside, guys. All right now, we're going to take the meat out, put it on the side, okay? Little bit of more oil. And I'm going to start adding the carrots first because they take longer to cook. And the broccoli, which are the most. And the broccoli and the leeks. Okay. Now in here, you're going to add a little bit of soy sauce. Have you on computer, but I need to exercise, so my thing is. Oh, thank you. You're going to cook this for 2 to 3 minutes, and then you're going to add the rest of your veggies. I like my vegetables to have like a little crunch to it, but my husband don't. So I'm going to cover it for it to steam a little bit. And the rice noodles, they're already done. So, and I got them sitting down in cold water to stop the cooking process. Now I'm going to add the rest of my veggies. At this time, if you have any chicken stock or beef stock or pork stock, you could add some in there. I don't have any, so I'm going to add about a quarter of a cup of water. What that's going to do is help my veggies to cook. I actually do have a little bit of stock, which is frozen, but it's okay. I'm just going to add a little bit in there. About a tablespoon, which is a cube. Add it in there. I may add a little bit of oyster sauce, depending on the flavor that it has. Guys, I wish you can smell this. It smells so good. All right, let me grab. Smells good?
Oh my goodness. You don't know.
I know, right? That's what I was saying. I wish we had smell-o-vision. Okay, now I'm going to turn on the fire on high. Pero yo estoy cocinando.
Pero yo no voy a comer ahora rapidito. Ahí. Aparello.
So I'm going to cover it for it to steam a little bit. Here's my pork. To see how it look nice and shiny. That's because of the seasoning that you use for it. Oh, the ab roller. All right. Thank you for the computer being on. I truly appreciate you. Now I need to, I thought I have a Ziploc. I don't have a Ziploc to put this. But this rice noodles get cooked really, really fast. So you got to make sure that you have cold water set already for it. Well, I put it in one of my big jars. So we're going to be checking that in a minute. Give me 1 second. Once I add the meat to it to cook, to finish cooking, we're going to find out how does it taste, guys. I am hungry and we need to manja. Yes, we do. We need to eat because we are hungry. Well, my husband is not gonna eat now. He just grabbed a muffin. He said it smells so good, but I can't wait. All right, so I'm gonna put my rice away. All right, let's check it. Oh yes. So now I'm going to leave it uncovered. I'm gonna taste for see if it needs anything. Yes, it does. Salt. I'm going to use smoke spice essential mesquite smoked salt crystal. Okay. Now we're going to add the meat and add it again. We're going to continue cooking. Just like this, you could eat the stir fries over rice. Salvaging already. You could eat the stir fries like this over white rice, but we're going to kick it to the next level, guys. We're going to take it to the next level. The sauce is starting to thicken, and that's because of the cornstarch that you use. Just 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, guys, that you use to season your meat. All right, guys. Now I'm bringing the rice noodles. I'm going to add the bones. So I'm taking out the bones. Here's the rice noodles. Very simple to cook, 3 minutes. Ooh, there's a bone here. I don't want to put that in there. Now stir together, guys. I hope you guys like this recipe. Oop. Gotta be careful not to. All right, so let me grab. I'm going to turn it down now because now you don't want your noodles to get burned. Now stir really good. So basically, guys, we are having lo mein. It's just we're not having the regular pasta. We're having the rice noodle pasta. There you have it, guys. There you have it. Oh, I dropped some on the floor. Don't be afraid to try something new. If you be like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that. Just don't be afraid to try something new. It tastes good. So it's done. I'm going to move you guys back. I'm going to put it on low. Very, very low. Actually, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to bring you guys back here. Let me move my light over here. Let's clean this mess. Give me 1 second. And then, guys, we're going to go sit down and eat together. How about that? We're going to sit down and eat together. But I have to clean my mess because this kitchen is so small. Let's put the seasoning away. Make sure everything is nice and close. Sorry guys, I got you guys sitting on the floor. So let's put you guys this way. I'm going to serve now. Let me throw these bones in the trash. All right. Let me serve. I am hungry, guys. Guys, I want to thank you for keeping me company today while we try this new recipe. So right now, we're going to sit down and eat. Okay. Here is my plate. Yeah, I'm struggling to grab these noodles. All right, guys. Let's do this taste test. Here is my lo mein rice noodles or stir-fried lo mein rice noodles. Guys, here's your first bite. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, this is delish. I will do this again. Well, guys, I'm going to sit down and eat my dinner. So I'm going to leave it like I always say. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you. And Debbie also loves you too. And we'll be into the next one. Bye-bye.